BBC's Nikhil Inamdar explains.
There's controversy in India right now on whether the current economic slowdown could be considered, yes, the dreaded R word, a recession. That's traditionally defined as an economy that sees 2 quarters of negative growth when gross domestic product, or the sum total of all goods and services produced, declines over a period of 6 months. But in India, the economy is expanding at 4.5% as per latest official quarterly data, a growth rate that many countries would be envious of. So, what's the fuss? Abhijit Banerjee, the Nobel laureate and economist, recently said there's nothing in the data that suggests that India is not in a recession. While the former chief economic advisor to the government of India, Arvind Subramanian, questioned whether the data was painting a rosier picture than the reality. Why are these prominent economists seemingly disputing the facts? Well, it's because while India's economy is not in a recession, it sure feels like it is.
The real state of the Indian economy, if you look beyond the GDP number, is not really good. I mean, everything from car sales to scooter sales to railway movement will essentially tell you that the Indian economy is not in a very good shape.
That's right. Unemployment is at a 45-year high, consumption has fallen for the first time in 4 decades, and industrial output has continued to shrink. And there are some who argue that a developing economy like India needs to grow at a substantially higher pace to create enough jobs.
In the context of an economy like India, which is a developing economy, we have anywhere between 10 to 15 million people every year entering the workforce. The definition of recession has to be modified. A slow growth, even if it's positive, feels like a recessionary condition.
And that, in essence, is the crux of it. For many Indians, it sure feels like a recession, even though technically it may not be one.
And a very quick look at those